blocks to pass the bill. Congressman Massie joins me now. Congressman, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for having me on, Charles.
I got to ask right out front, I mean, were you prepared at all for the amount of criticism that you had to withstand because you took a principled stance based on your belief in the Constitution and doing things right down there?
Oh, I knew the world was going to come down on me. But look, first of all, it's unconstitutional to pass a bill without members present. But the problem with the whole scheme they had was that if you allow Nancy Pelosi to pass bills with nobody there, the fourth version of this bill, she said this third one is just a down payment. The fourth coronavirus bill will be insane, and she'll get to stick anything she wants in there. So we had to set a precedent that members are going to be there if they're going to have the vote. And one other thing I want to make clear, Charles, I didn't delay this vote. There was that narrative that I was somehow going to delay this vote and everybody's checks were going to be late. No, I told people in advance, show up Friday because I'm going to ask for a recorded vote. And if you don't give me the recorded vote, I'm going to require that a quorum is present. So we were actually able to make Congress show up for their jobs that day. That's important, especially if a fourth bill is coming out.
You know, you mentioned Nancy Pelosi. I got to tell you, it just looks like she is bullying, manhandling the Republican Party right now.
You know, she called me a dangerous nuisance. I think more Republicans need to be a dangerous nuisance to Nancy Pelosi's agenda because I'm telling you, if you listen to their debate Friday, they got up there and said this is just a down payment, and Nancy Pelosi's saying that too. And what I'm saying is, all right, Democrats, if you want to do this, I'm not going to let it happen in an empty chamber. Y'all are going to have to bring yourself to work if you want to pass more money. And I'll be voting no on the next bill. I did vote yes on the very first bill a few weeks ago.
Right. Real quick, sir, you called this the biggest wealth transfer in the history of mankind to Wall Street and bankers. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, there's $1,200 checks in this. I think that's the cheese in the trap. If you take $6 trillion and divide it by 100 million families, that's $60,000. Where is all that money going? It ain't going to all the families. Now, you may say there's a good argument for propping up the banks at Wall Street, and there may be a good argument, but let's be honest, that's where most of the money's going.
Congressman Massie, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Charles.
Well, the Wuhan